Okay, with the fire up, we basically will prime the engine up just to make sure we got some oil pressure, everything's looking all right. Then pretty much we'll fire up on the line, we'll fire it straight up on nitro, but in here we'll usually fire it up on one mag, make sure it's right, just with petrol. We'll fire it on the second mag with petrol and then go straight up on nitro, which means both mags are working. I'll trim it to about 65 on the fuel pump, and then the boys will go through all the rigmarole of making sure everything's right. I'll check my forward and reverse. Then we'll basically go through, set the timers off, so then it'll go through the motion of exactly what happens in a run. That's all logged on the actual computer, so after that we can go in and see that everything is actually doing what it's meant to do during the run. And then we'll pretty much shut it down. Now that's to warm up. Race time, mate, we get stuck straight into it. It's straight up on nitro, trim it to the 65 for the burnout, which has got the pumps on just a little bit. I'll do the burnout, select reverse, come back. The guys will make sure they guide me back in those nice big black burnout marks that I've just put down. Put it into forward gear. We'll come close to the line. The crew chief will then do his final adjustments to make sure everything's at the exact right where it's got to be. And I'll get the signal to go on in. I'll take it into pre-stage, which is the top two bulbs. We'll bring them on, and then we wait for the competitor. Hopefully he's not too far behind. He'll bring his top two bulbs on. I do my standard sequence of my own mental preparation, I would like to say, which is something good. You do it the same every time. I've just felt it helps me out with my reaction times. I'll pull the visor down, pull the fuel pumps on all the way, take the foot off the clutch. You'll hear the engine go real low. It's the calm before the storm. I'll pump it in with the full stage, which will bring the next light on. As soon as I see those orange lights, smash, we're away. All the way down, get to about 3/4 track, 1,000 foot, and we hit the chutes as I'm going across the finish line. So doing 500 plus kilometres an hour, one-handed. Hopefully she's not too far all over the place. Hit the chutes, wait that second or two where they blossom and basically give me the 8 Gs in the opposite direction. Pull the fuel pumps off, and the goosebumps come up. That's when they hit. Fuel pumps, the chutes hit, fuel pumps off, goosebumps come up, and hopefully we've got a mid 4-second pass on our hands. That's it, that's it.
How are you? I'm okay. At the moment, I'm okay.
You, eh? Oh, that's about it, mate. Once I put the helmet on, get me in the car, that's a different story, you know? That's when this shark comes out. You see the other shark on the back of the tailgate? If you have a look at that, the one for the kids, that's me. Till I put my helmet on. An angry shark comes out.
Which station? Darling.
I was going to straddle the right-hand one. I'm going to go straight over the middle of the right-hand one. See how there's
the middle of the right-hand, where those other two tracks are.
Yeah, that's it. That's where I was planning on. I just told him to go have a look, see if it was good.
Okay, get ready.
Oh. All right.
Good luck, mate.
Cool.
Alright, ready boys? Okay, now right, Power on. Ignition on. Pumps crack. And ready when you are.
Rock and roll. Righto.
Good, thank you.
No, Mark. You're a top qualifier, hooray!
Yeah. I'd rather have qualifying stats on a different way, but hey, I'll take it.
You're the only qualifier.
Yeah, that's about it, eh?
It's stealing your vacuum supercharger. Get down there.
Don't worry, the cable was looking after me. It had a hold on. Yeah, it wasn't going anywhere without.
Oh, sorry, that's your crew. Stealing it, sorry. Righto, 525.
Yeah, look, happy. It left all right. Felt like she was pretty stout off the line, which is an 8.8 60-footer, which is all right. And she was moving nicely, actually. I was pretty happy to keep the foot in it, but she started to stop accelerating as much and get a little bit hazy. And we've actually just fitted ourselves a little pan pressure light, which we brought on for this weekend. What it does, it tells me when the pan pressure in the oil pan is actually starting to build, which is the signs of she's going to blow. So we've trialled that for the first time this weekend. It worked. I was feeling it start to happen, where usually you sort of just go, I probably would have went a little bit further. But yeah, this time I thought, nah, look, that's far enough. It's first qualifier, or probably the only, who knows. The little light told me, I thought, nah, that's it, we'll get off the throttle. I was way off it before I held the fuel on and kept the chutes until we crossed the finish line just to get that little better ET. And then that's about it, you know, got to be happy. We come back, hopefully, nothing hurt. Yeah. She's been waiting all day. When the rain came and she's gone, Dad, I knew it. The rain always comes when the Top Fuelers race. Well, it's different when you're you're sitting in your suit tied up in your car, and then the Parker's motorbike goes and does an oil down, and you're absolutely sweating because it is so bloody hot there. And then within 4.5, 5 seconds, there was rain on my windshield as I'm crossing the finish line filling the shoots. Sometimes. Yeah. Hi, my name's Mark Mariani. We're at the Australian Nationals. That was qualifying number 1. We ran a 5:25, and I believe we're number 1 qualifier.
Morning, Mark.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm alright. How you doing?
Oh, it could be better. We're packing up, going home.
Last time we spoke, last night, you were top qualifier.
Yeah, what can I say? Politics. They basically canned that session. There's a lot of reasons as to why, but I think the rule book needs to be looked at, so there's no black and white section. It's just
you did a 5:25, which would put you well in the field.
Yeah, I believe that would have got us in 6th place.
And some of the other guys did get out because of a rain came. Is that why they canned it?
Well, there's a fine line in the rule book that says if the promoters actually have cancelled one of the qualifying sessions, that anyone that has already gone basically gets their time wiped. Now, as to why it was cancelled and just they didn't want to run the rest of the field, I've still yet to get a really straight answer as to that one, but I think it's mainly down to the track's decision or the man in charge who makes that call. It's a bit of a shame because, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, the rules really need to be in black and white, so there is no decision to be made. It's like, that's the rules and that's what happens.
Annoyed.
Yeah, no, we weren't too bad because we were gun-hoing for the second qualifier at that point. No one actually come and told us, which was the other thing. We just kept going. It was until one of the other teams come and told me that they had been told, that I went and started asking questions and found out that was going to be the answer. But I was confident. I went and saw the meeting director. I didn't jump up and down and make a big issue of it because I was pretty confident. Look, we'll go out in the 3rd qualifier. I'm confident in a 4-second pass in the car. That'll get us in the field. I just wanted to express my unhappiness at the result of what they done. Yeah, and then we go out in the last qualifier and sheared all the bolts off the bottom blower pulley. Just unlucky.
Sorry about that, Mark. I really am. I thought you were really on a big one, and you were straight. There was a great cracking time, and very bad conditions for that first session as well.
I know, to run what we run in that conditions, having come and gone and back and forward, and we were like having to change this and that to compensate. Yeah.
5:25 on a shitty track.
It was a bit of Groundhog Day there, actually. We were like, okay, we're going to run this time. There's another oil down. There's some more rain, you know. But it's a shame. Make-A-Wish, we were out here to promote Make-A-Wish and try and get that going. Look, Make-A-Wish corporates have come out. We've got a lot of volunteers out here. They're really happy with what we've done with this weekend.
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah, that's it. Make-A-Wish Australia, mate. We're going to keep pushing it. There's still stuff we're going to put on today regarding that. We'll be out here. I might even jump up in the commentary box and have a chat to the boys up there. Why not? Try my hand at looking at it from the other end because I'm not good in the grandstands.
No. Your career in TV, let me tell you, TV doesn't pay very well. So.
Yeah, that's it. Neither's drag racing.
Really not. Hey, I heard there's going to be a bit of like this shirt fronting later on.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I'm not that type of guy, mate. We just bloody make sure that it doesn't happen again. Might have to have a good look at the rule book and try and see what submissions can do to put a definite line in the sand.